Hey guys, what's happening? It's Rick and I'm here with a Facebook pickup video. It's been a while. I recently got a few packages. You see one over my shoulder that'll be in the next video there. And then this one right here. And I also want to mention my girlfriend's roommate Lindsay was kind enough, she was hitting up Dollar Trees in her area. And I was looking for this title. I did not pick it up in that last video that I had made. When I went to Dollar Tree and got like 7 titles. That's Brick Mansions with Paul Walker. Sounds like a pretty cool action flick. Riz is in it. Almost sounds loosely like The Raid. I know it's not going to be as good as The Raid. But Brick Mansions, got it for $1. Thank you again, Lindsay, for picking that up for me. Very cool. So now, my package from Oklahoma. If I'm not mistaken, I paid $35 for what's in the box, and I don't remember how many titles. I've actually had this sitting here for probably like a week, week and a half, and just have not gotten around to opening it up. So, if I'm not mistaken, this should be the one that has some steel books in it. Yep. So, I want to say there's like 11 total titles that I paid $35 for. So, we're looking at $3.25 a title. I lied. There's 10 titles, $35, so $3.50 per title. The first 3, I'll show them one shot. That'll be the X-Men trilogy, the original X-Men, X-Men, X2 United, and the terrible X-Men The Last Stand. So now I believe I have everything except for X-Men Apocalypse. I have the Wolverine movie, I have First Class, Days of Future Past, and these 3 here. I'll check quality later, but you know, the cases look like they're in nice condition. Like I said, there's some steel books here. Next would be The World's End. You know, I'm a big Edgar Wright fan. I keep talking about how pumped I am for Baby Driver to come out on Blu-ray. The World's End is only a movie I've seen once. I definitely want to revisit it. I am a big fan of Shaun of the Dead. Not as big of a fan as of Hot Fuzz, however. But I'd like to, you know, revisit them maybe closer to when Baby Driver comes out. I'll rewatch the 3 before I check out Baby Driver again. Now the next title is probably one that I'm looking forward to most for a movie standpoint, because the rest are steelbooks after I get to this. And that is E.T. with the slipcover. I did just find out that E.T. is coming out this Tuesday, tomorrow, although this video won't come out. So this week, E.T. was getting re-released. It's coming out in 4K, which doesn't interest me as much as the fact that Target's going to have a Blu-ray steelbook. I'm not going to double dip because I actually double dipped already and bought 2 of these. So I keep telling you guys I'm going to do a video. I'm going to have some stuff for sale, DVDs, VHS, Blu-rays. So E.T. on Blu-ray. It's a pretty cool movie. I look forward to watching this with RJ. It's been a while since I've sat down and watched the entire movie, so it'll be good to sit down and revisit this. So E.T. Now, like I said, guys, the rest are steelbooks. So for $3.50 a title, I know X-Men, X2, and for Last Stand are fairly common. E.T. I thought was a cool find, and The World's End was, you know, cool finds for $3.50. But the fact that there are steelbooks here, you know, I think $3.50 a movie is a pretty good buy. The first one being Paul. I love these comic book steelbooks. Oh, it has the, it could have the ultraviolet code. I'm not sure if it works. There are some slight scratches on the case. I can't say that surprises me, and I'm not super particular about that. It bothers me a little. But so, Paul steelbook. A movie I've never seen. People are probably going to have heart failure. I've never seen Firefly. And that's Serenity. So once again, another cool comic book Blu-ray case, steelbook case. Next movie, I mentioned that I'm a fan of it. I love the artwork. Shaun of the Dead. I don't know if you guys remember, I bought a factory sealed Shaun of the Dead steelbook from Best Buy. It was the different cover art, so now I have the comic book steelbook as well. So I love the artwork on this though. Very cool. Next, case is in a little bit rough shape. Still cool, even though I have the whole series. Batman steelbook. The original, the real Batman, as my dad would say, Michael Keaton. Very neat. And last, not least, one of my favorite Christmas movies, Elf. The Elf steelbook. You know, these all seem to have digital copy codes. Don't know if they work, I'll see. But the Elf steelbook. So, like I said, $3.50 a title. Some pretty cool titles there. So yeah, that's it, guys. So what else is going on? I went and saw Ingrid Goes West. I mentioned that in my previous video or 2 videos ago. I finally got my movie pass card in the mail almost 4 weeks after I signed up for it. So I'll let you guys know how it goes when I finally do use it. I haven't heard many reviews about people who have tried to use the card. I'm hoping it works really well, especially for my local theaters for $10 a month. Hopefully it'll increase the amount of movies I get to see and produce more content, you know, talking about those movies. I tell you guys, check out Letterboxd. There's now a Letterboxd app on Android as well as Apple. It is very cool, almost like a social media-esque site that revolves around movies. You can make lists, reviews, you can do diaries of movies you've seen, movies you're looking forward to seeing, movies you haven't seen, and you can rate stuff. You know, I'm a big fan of using this site. My username on there is Ralph M&M. There's a link down below that you guys totally should check out. So that's it, guys. Be sure to hit the like button on this video so I can keep producing more content. Be sure to subscribe so you guys can know when I produce that new content. Check out me, check out me. Check me out, guys. Check out my Instagram, Facebook. Like I mentioned, the Letterboxd page, all that stuff can be found down below. My email address is down below, P.O. Box. So that's it, guys. Until next time, who's down the movie?